They say I'm showing out, they say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout, I do it for the gang.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to On The Gas Show, and we're back with another video, guys. And today is gonna be another exciting vlog. 2024, we taking a little long to upload videos. I know you guys been impatient, but trying to get you guys the best content. You know what I'm saying? We planning out stuff. And before we get started with this vlog, we're dropping some new gear, and it's gonna be this nice shirt right here with the On The Gas NASCAR logo that your boy Tiny designed. Actually, Tiny was the one that designed this, right?
Tiny was. I guess he was inspired. Maybe he was watching some NASCAR or something.
Maybe he was watching Netflix, and they got a NASCAR show on Netflix, so he was inspired by that. Now we are dropping shirts and hoodies with the new logo, so make sure to go to ONDGAS.com and get your shirt and your hoodie. We are dropping a new giveaway coming up this Monday coming up, guys, so y'all stay tuned for that. It's the Black Ops, the F-150 with the supercharger, limited interior, Raptor headlights and all that good stuff. We start the giveaway January 15, and we're gonna be running that truck for 2 weeks. For everybody that likes that truck, it's gonna be up for grabs. All you gotta do is participate and buy special items for that truck. It could be yours. Now, before we get started with this vlog, we are going to give you guys content on the Hell Ram. It's been parked since we bought it, and it had a little ticking noise. This was the problem right here. I don't know what happened. I guess my foot was a little too heavy, and we bent the push rod. Thanks to my boy Alonso, came through the weekend and fixed the issue. Now, it doesn't knock at all. It actually works. We got to tune it for the Houston weather. It used to be in Kansas, and 1,000 feet higher.
Yeah, it's a little higher in elevation, altitude. Here, we're sea level.
It's a little different, so we are tuning that, and Flacco's going to be tuning this one. Also, we got the LT4 over here, OBS, and this one needs to tune as well. My boy KHP is actually going to tune this one, and we'll be dropping off this truck this week. We'll be dropping this one off with Flacco for the Holly. This one KHP. We got to pick up Takashi from KHP because we went to Mexico and we did a badass burnout show over there. Some stuff got burnt. I don't know if you guys seen the past video where the truck caught on fire. All that is fixed, and we also got a badass supercharger for that truck, and I'm gonna be showing you guys that supercharger. Also, Texas Speed is coming on board with that truck. They're gonna be hooking us up with the motor. Also, guys, we are picking up a new ride tomorrow. I've been seeing the comments. It is an import. You guys been asking for an import on the channel, and it is happening tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure to drop it a comment down below and let us know what you think it is. It can be a Honda Civic. It can be, what's wrong with the Honda Civics, bro?
Oh, no, nothing, okay. But I just don't see us rocking a Honda Civic.
Hey, have you seen Fast and the Furious?
I have.
Okay, they got some badass Hondas. Frank wants a Subaru.
Subaru will be cool too. It could be an STI.
It could be an STI, it could be an Evo, it can be a Skyline, R34, R32, R33. It can be a Supra. It can be a new model Supra, it can be an old model Supra. You just never know. But it is a badass car, and it is unique, and it is really, really powerful. And we will be racing Machete as soon as we get it, and that might be going down this weekend. We got a lot of excited content coming up, guys. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to do that right now. Pause the video, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of badass content coming up. But today, guys, we are picking up the red step side that we got, the red one. We dropped it off last year, which was a couple of days ago. We dropped that truck off. We got a bag job on this. It's all air suspension. Now we can actually lift it up all the way around, go down. That truck was so low that we couldn't even drive it on the street. We couldn't even load up on the trailer. Every time we load up on the trailer, we'll mess up the front balance. That issue is no longer there. We will be cruising that truck a lot more now. I'll give you guys content on that. I think we're pretty much ready to roll. It's on the east side that we're going, right? About 15-30 minutes?
Yeah, it's over there by Channelview. We're here in Southeastern.
There you go. So let's go.
We blow endo. I might be on Jay Leno. They be like, Flip, can you listen to my demo? I say, nah, I got shows to do. After the concert, I got hoes to screw.
All right, guys, we made it here. My boy Tim picking up this truck. Now, we were just making calculations, and we didn't drop it too long ago. Probably like 2 months ago, maybe? Month and a half? Month?
Give or take, a month, 2 months, no more than 2 months. No more than 60 days.
It was a quick job. Now, the truck was already tubbed out. It was dropped. They had coilovers all the way around. It had front tubs, and it had rear tubs, big notch stuff and everything. I did ask him, like, hey, if you can bag the back too, if it ain't too much work, go ahead and bag it. He did end up bagging the whole truck. He said the stuff that was in it wasn't all that great. So let's go check it out. I'm actually ready. I haven't seen it in person yet. We've seen pictures, but we haven't seen the truck in person, and we're gonna be checking it out right now. I hope I like it. I mean, I'm gonna like it, right?
These guys do badass work,
Of course. Are they gonna open up this? Are they gonna be a surprise, or should we walk in, or what?
How are we doing this? I guess we're just walking in.
hooked up all the way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't tucking anymore, none of that. In the front. So now we can actually drive it, enjoy the truck. Once we reach a point where we're gonna park, we can lower it and make it look nice. Go talk to my boy Timmy. What up? What's up? Still working on here or what? It's kind of late.
Yeah, no. Just bullshitting. What's up, bro? What's up?
Good, my boy.
What's up, bro?
What's good, my boy?
What's up, bro?
What's happening?
What y'all doing here?
They're building a stage for strippers.
Oh,
nice.
shit. Okay. I do everything. Everything. What y'all end up doing to a truck, bro? I know the stuff that was in there was not too good, you know what I'm saying? But now it is, right?
Man, John, remember we told you when it was backing up, we heard the clanking?
Yeah.
Between your drive shaft and your wishbone, there's probably 2.5, 3 inches. We put on a lift, and you can grab the whole wishbone and go down. It was
And it felt weird when I put on reverse. It felt like it was kind of, you know, loose. That's why I was like, hey, go ahead and check it out. And if it needs to be done, well, then let's just go ahead and bag it.
We took all that out and made a whole new bracket for the bags, for the shocks, all that stuff. We went as high as we could go without taking the bed off.
Okay.
Do not take the bed off and don't do that.
Yeah.
So we went as high as we could go, and then we put a 7-gallon tank, 2 compressors, front and back, just to do the back if we could. We went ahead and did that. And then the front, man, you're lucky this thing didn't drop.
Really?
It was scary.
And we got same control arms or new control arms?
The bottom control arms, built all new control arms for the bottom.
Okay.
And then where it was on the bottom control arm mount, we just cut all that out. We cut some pieces of DOM, put in there, and welded it all up. So now you got a thick safe mount for all that. We reused the uppers, but we raised them up.
Okay.
Powder coated the arms, powder coated the sway bar, powder coated the tank, the cups in the front. Everything we could powder coat, we went ahead and just powder coated back to a red.
Oh, I did everything red. Okay.
We took the steering column apart. The sleeve that was in there was just, it was bad. The bottom of the column didn't have but 1 bolt in it. So we put all that. You can see now.
It was all fucked up. Yeah, now it's, yeah.
And then John here.
The bearing wasn't set in place to hold all that together.
Okay.
There's like a bushing that holds that bearing in with a spring. It just wasn't in place correctly. It was wore out, bent, so we fixed that up.
And the Wizard went ahead and built you a billet controller.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Check it out, Frank. It's on the gas logo right there.
That is nice.
Now we were thinking about going Acura, but this is old school, right?
Yeah. Just like all the rest of them.
Key forward.
When it's off, there's no power going compressors, nothing going like that, so you won't have a problem at night in the shop.
Oh, okay.
Shit kicking on.
Gotcha.
Nothing will come on until the ignition's on. This thing's been up a week.
Okay.
No
leaks.
You should have no problem, no
Okay.
leaks, no nothing like that.
Oh, it's fast.
That's fast. Damn loud too. What size of valves did we end up using?
We went with 3/8 valve.
Okay, 3/8.
But
Okay.
I just think half was just going to slam it too much and have
Too
all your
hard,
front
too
end
hard.
out of alignment. It was just going to be.
Now I was telling everybody that this truck was already tubbed out.
Right.
It used to have a static drop and it was already tubbed out in the front, big notch in the back and everything. So we ended up trying to use the same tubs. You were just gonna do the new suspension. Let's pop hood. Let's check it out. And when did we drop the truck off? Was it like less than 2 months? It wasn't too long ago.
It wasn't
Too long ago.
So that's not the same controllers?
Those are the same controllers. We raised them.
Oh, okay, you raised them. You used that. Okay, the bracket. You did a bracket up here.
We took all this. They used to be mounted down here.
Okay.
So we raised them up.
Okay.
And we still put the alignment pins in there so you don't have to take the whole control arm apart. So if you get it aligned, your alignment guy's gonna love it because all I can do is turn the bolt like a factory alignment.
Oh, okay. What about the bottom control arm?
The bottom control arm is all made.
It's all custom made. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you did powder coated that?
Yeah, powder coated this,
And-
powder coated that, powder coated the lower control arms. There's a cup in here that holds the bag on the top. That's all powder coated. The back, like I said, the
We
tank.
have the same, what, it had like a 3-link in the back?
That's a 3-link top, but we just went and did all the bushings.
Like 2 links on the bottom and a wishbone on top.
And that stayed,
Yes, we
That's-
just changed the bushings out on it.
oh, just the bushings and then the bags. And the bags go on the rear end or they go on?
They're right behind the rear end.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's,
All the hard lines done.
the tank is red too. Oh,
And
nice.
See, we took and built a bar that comes under that helps with the bag mounts and it helps hold all the shocks. So everything's all together. The compressors off to each side.
2 compressors.
2 compressors.
Oh,
bag
nice.
goes
Well,
up.
what kind of bag is that? Cause it's,
It's a Firestone 9001. It's a sleeve bag.
okay.
But
y'all don't use the other ones anymore?
man, for the room and what we
Okay.
had going on, that bag works.
That bag will give you more lift and ride a lot better, being it's directly on the axle.
Gotcha.
The regular bags will be a hard ride and you'll only get 6 inches of lift out of it. These you'll get 10 inches.
The other ones you got to have 8.5 inches of clearance between all the metal and everything going on. This one here, I
This
think
one was only 5 inches.
but it's the same. I mean, you're gonna get. That's why if you would have said you weren't bringing a trailer, you get the same right now and drive back to your shop. If you
Yeah,
want
I
to.
should have drove it, right?
Yeah, I mean.
But it's nighttime. We'll drive it during the day. There's a bunch of traffic right now. It looks really good. It actually sits perfect. You know, I always wanted it to sit like that, but that's why I dropped it. When we did the job, you were there in the valley.
Man, we went ahead and aligned it here.
Okay.
good as we could. So if you drive it a couple hundred miles and you're starting to see a little bit, you might take it to an alignment shop that's got all the lasers and all that and do a final alignment. But you should be able to, no problem, be able to get it.
No rubbing in the back, everything clears once it's all the way down. Cool.
And it's going to be up to you too on what height you want to drive. It's like everything else, you got to find out what pressure, front and rear, which one you like. And then if you do get aligned to an alignment shop, you know, because you may ride it a little higher, you may ride it a little lower. It's all personal preference.
No, we're going to drive it really low.
Like I said, if you can bring back a couple hundred miles, we just throw it on the rack, make sure everything's 100% down the road, and we're good to go.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Really nice. We can actually drive it now, because I mean, like I said before, it was too low and couldn't make it anywhere, and the ride wasn't too good either. You know what I mean? Like, I already kind of knew when I brought it over here. I was like, once we're right there with Tim, I'm gonna ask him, check everything out, make sure everything works.
The problem with this is over time, if one bushing starts doing that, it starts wearing on the next bushing. You got all them bushings that are doing, like I showed you the pictures.
Yeah, I see the pictures.
It was just oblong.
But we never actually drove the truck a lot, so it was always like that since the beginning. You know what I mean? It's not like we drove the truck. We haven't even put 100 miles on. You know what I'm saying? Like from the shop to the front, cruise around the block and come back, and that's it. Because it couldn't go nowhere. It will scrape anywhere. But now we can actually lift it up. I can actually take it home and everything.
At the end of the day, our name's on it just like yours is, so we want you to have the best you can have. So
badass shit, and quick too. Like I said, it was probably like a month and a half ago when we dropped it off. Now y'all didn't do all the tub because the tub was already there, the big notch, but y'all still bagged the whole truck and put compressors and everything.
A lot of repair we had to do on that frame to hold those control arms, get it all lined out right where the arms are supposed to be and stuff like that. So that took a little time.
We put up to the shop and more Tiny's doing something that he usually doesn't do. You know what I'm saying? What we doing, Tiny?
We're out here just barbecuing. We had a nice little visit all the way from Monterrey, Nuevo León, doing the hospitality thing.
That is right. Compa Javier Lopez Jr. is here in the house. He's doing some business here in Houston and hit me up. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna swing by the shop. I told Tiny, I was like, hey bro, you didn't bring out the cooking skills.
That's right. So we're out here burning a little bit of meat, throwing some smoke. It ain't gonna be like what he's used to over there in Monterrey, but
Chile está haciendo puro mugrero aquí, güey.
That's what we eat.
That's what we eat.
Yeah, that's what we eat. So, you know, and the diet is still going. So, you know, I'm only gonna eat like one tortilla.
Oh, diet is still going on right now.
Diet is still going on, bro. I actually weighed myself and I did lose some weight.
You did?
I did lose some weight. I'm not gonna say how much weight I lost.
When is the weigh-in?
I think this coming up weekend or next weekend. The midway in.
Yes.
The midway in. Monday. I've been seeing in the group chat, you know, we have a group chat, so I've been seeing Chops a little active on there, eating a whole bunch of chicken. He probably grew some chicken wings already.
Yeah.
He's been eating a lot of chicken. I think the man's real serious, bro.
Oh, you thought it wasn't serious?
I mean, you know me, I'm a little confident person sometimes, and you know, I just throw shit crazy, but I'm excited to see what he weighs. If he lost any weight, I think he probably did, because I don't think he's ever dieted. And once you start dieting like that, you cut your eating habits, lose a lot of weight real quick. Right here, we got a little bit of beefsteak. Just a little bit of beefsteak. Put arrachera, and we put beefsteak in there. Just a little bit of different flavors of meat.
Córtame un pedacito, tío, si está buena. Entonces, mira, mega dry.
Well, it's mixed in there with a little bit of fat. It's a different flavor from the arrachera. Yeah, we're out here, baby.
Everybody accept that. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it for today's video. My boy Tiny actually got down with the fajitas. I was gonna say meat, but not like that.
Yeah. People think a little weird sometimes, but barbecue got down today. The truck arrived real clean, bagged out. It looks clean, bro.
Yeah, big shout out to my boy Tim and all his crew. They got down with the truck. Fortunately, the truck had some issues, but my boy Tim got it all done right. He did say that we have to align it. Once we have time, we'll align the truck, but goes up. We can actually load it up on the trailer. We can actually take it out for a spin. We can actually now take it to the shows as well, show it off. So yeah, big shout out to my boy Tim and the crew. They will be putting airbags on the 5500 diesel as well, because that truck is the 5500. It got all the leaf springs in the world. It's really rough. My boy Tiny, when he rides on it, it's not a pretty picture.
It's bouncy a little. It's a little bouncy. It's a little bouncy, but successful day today. We barbecued. We went and picked up this truck. Exciting day today.
Tomorrow's an exciting vlog because we're picking up that new car that we're buying. Now, remember guys, comment down below if you kind of know what it is already, or let us know what you want to see on the channel. It's probably it. Now, it has to be an import.
Did you tell him it was an import?
It's an import. So it might be a Honda Civic. It can be WRX, Subaru, Mitsubishi, Evo. Those are badass too, right?
Those are cool.
Yeah.
It could be an RX-7.
RX-7.
It can be a Skyline. It can be a Supra. It can be a lot of things. So let us know what you think it is, and tomorrow we're picking that thing up. We're actually making the trip to...
No, I know what it is.
You know what it is?
It's an import?
Yes.
Buying the Whataburger Jr. off of Nico.
No. We're not buying the Whataburger van. No.
Fuck.
This is actually a car, and it's fast. You know what I'm saying? It's fast.
Sporty car.
It's a sporty car. Yeah, it's one of a kind as well. It's something new to us. We're barely jumping in the import game. I mean, we got the trucks, we got the slab, we got the old school cars, we got the old school trucks, exotics, and now we're gonna fix and have a badass import. So comment down below. Let us know what you think it is. You might be right. Now, I was gonna give you guys a price, but it's a lot of people are probably gonna guess.
It's up there.
It's up there, yes.
It's up there. It's in the 6 digits.
Oh yeah, it's expensive. It's really expensive. I'll also show them the new shirt that you designed, and you actually designed that. That's probably the only shirt that my boy Tiny has designed since he's been with us. Big props to you. Now, I gave you that idea.
He did give me the idea. I just converted it and added my sauce.
Which wasn't nothing. He just put on the head. Now we're dropping the shirt and the hoodie. Probably by the time you see this video, guys, it's gonna be on the website. So go to the website and get you that stuff. January 15th.
Black Ops goes live, the giveaway.
Yes, and we're gonna run that for 2 weeks. The winner will be taking that badass truck. We might have multiple winners. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. That is a badass giveaway truck. It's a F-150 2021, big screen, shifter in the bottom, supercharged. It has around 750 horsepower. Now, once we start the giveaway, we are gonna take to the dyno, give you guys the dyno numbers. Maybe by that time, Perrillo's truck should be out, and maybe we can race them again. We raced them with 420, right?
Yeah, but that truck should have been out months ago, bro.
What happened to your truck? Where's it at?
It's ready, bro.
It's been ready since last year.
But an exciting racing too. So the exciting racing also is the import that we're bringing into the scene is also going to race Machete's Mustang.
Yeah, now Machete's really confident on his build. I think it's pushing a little over 1100 horsepower, which is badass. You know, big props to my boy Machete. He's actually really excited. We're gonna fuck him up.
I know he likes the granny shit, right?
It's a manual car, and he likes to, you know, do it nicely and everything. The good thing about the new car that we're buying, I'm not gonna say much because you guys are gonna know what it is. But it's a manual car as well. It's gonna be a badass car. I can't wait to show you guys. And that's pretty much it for today.
So that's a wrap, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, that bell notification, drop a big thumbs up on this video, and we're gonna see you on the next one.